Namaskaram. This is part 3 of the series of Bhadragali Mahatmyam. This sacred tale of Devi Bhadragali, previously available only in Malayalam text, is now being shared in English text and audio through the devoted efforts of Guruji Chidakasha Bhairavanatha, the respected Pidadipati of Kanchana Peetham. Thanks to his vision, seekers everywhere can now listen to Devi's story and read it for themselves, receiving her blessings and strength in their lives. If you would like to read the full text, you'll find the link to the Kanchana Peetham website in the description below. So now, let's continue. In the previous video, we saw how Daruka, after gaining boons from Brahmadev, raised a mighty army and surrounded Amravati, the celestial city of the Devas. Daruka, the foremost of the Asuras, fearlessly challenged Indra, Lord of the Devas, to battle. Enraged and stunned by the call, Indra mounted his mighty elephant Airavata, grasped his thunderbolt in his hand, and advanced with the entire army of the Devas to meet the enemy. A terrible war broke out between the Devas and Asuras. Weapons flew like lightning. Arrows darkened the skies. Illusions and magic filled the battlefield. The Devas fought with all their might, the Asuras with equal fury. The ground was drenched in blood, so much so it resembled the crimson peak of Mount Meru. Thousands of Asuras fell, pierced by the spears of the Deva army. Indra unleashed the blazing power of his thunderbolt, striking down the Asuras mercilessly. They scattered in terror. But Daruka burned with rage. To protect his people, he shot poison-tipped arrows at Indra, at Matali, Indra's charioteer, and even into the great elephant Airavata. But Indra, Lord of the Vajra, consumed them all in fire. The Asuras quailed before the fiery power of Indra's weapons. Raising his thunderbolt high, Indra charged to cut off Daruka's head. Yet Daruka, undaunted, seized the Brahmadanda, the weapon bestowed by Brahmadev, a weapon of unimaginable power. From it burst forth countless beings of immense strength, swarming the battlefield and overwhelming the Devas. The Devas faltered. Fear overcame them. Even mighty Indra abandoned Airavata and fled with the Devas, hiding in mountain caves. Triumphant, Daruka plundered heaven itself. He seized Indra's palace, looted treasures, carried away wish-fulfilling trees, and returned to his city laden with glory. Demons from every direction swore allegiance. Daruka spread terror across the 10 realms, subduing Indra, Varuna, Aryaman, the Maruts, even Kubera. He replaced the guardians of the 8 directions with his most ruthless ministers. Even the elements bowed to his command. On earth, Daityas ruled with cruelty and chaos spread. Yagyas were disrupted. women seized, wealth plundered, temples and sacred groves desecrated, roads destroyed, wells poisoned, rest houses set aflame, cows were locked in sheds, fires lit around them, and as the helpless animals screamed, the demons clapped their hands in glee. Everywhere, fear and ruin spread at Daruka's command. During this reign of terror, Daruka then took as his queen Manodari, the enchanting and lotus-eyed daughter of Maya. Captivated by her beauty, he drank from her lips as if tasting wine. But his desire was endless. He seized celestial maidens, Urvashi, Menaka, Ramba, Tirotama, Chitralekha, forced into slavery. They served Manodari, fanned her, pressed her feet, washed her clothes with their tears, and adorned her with jewels. Daruka's arrogance knew no bounds. He also seized women from kings and commoners alike. The most beautiful he made wives, the rest he made slaves. Addicted to women and wine, his speech grew harsh, his rule cruel, his heart swollen with pride. When he plundered the divine gardens, he uprooted the 5 heavenly trees, Mandara, Parijata, Santana, Kalakyadama, Harichandana, transplanted them in his own garden and forced celestial women to water them daily. At last, Daruka's city glittered with stolen treasures, with enslaved divinities, and with the cries of the conquered. Devas, men, and Nagas all suffered under his tyranny. Yet, in his palace, seated beside Manodari, Daruka rejoiced, drunk on power, blind to the doom he was summoning upon himself. The Devas, tormented by Daruka's cruelty, could endure no more. With despair in their hearts, they decided to return to Brahmadev, seeking his intervention. This concludes the 3rd video of Bhadrakali Mahatmyam. If you found this video meaningful, do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, remember to click on the bell icon to receive notifications of upcoming videos. This sacred translation is only one among the many endeavors at Kanchana Peetham. Under the guidance of Guruji, the Guru Krupa Tantrika Vidyalaya has been founded, where earnest seekers are initiated into the living tradition of Mantra Vidya, Tantra Vidya, Yantra Shastra, and Devata Aradhana. Training is imparted both through online classes and direct personal guidance. At present, courses are being offered in Ganapati Puja and Skanda Upasana. Alongside this, Kanchana Peetham extends its service through Parihara Pujas for astrological and Vastu-related concerns, sacred handmade yantras infused with spiritual power for upliftment in life, and consultations in the ancient science of Vastu Shastra. Thank you for listening. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah.